Hi, I just thought I would give an update. I don't know, I keep forgetting like what I've said in videos and stuff. I should probably start keeping a diary. But I'm giving an update on the fact that my living room carpet was soaked. If I didn't say anything, so I thought my boyfriend's dog had peed in the carpet, and turns out that I have a leak somewhere, and it can't be helped, it's getting sorted, but I'm really not happy about it. So the landlord came around this morning, turned the water off, and then turned it back on, and said to me, before you go to work, make sure it's turned off. So I was like, oh yeah, no worries, showed me where it was, lefty loosey, righty tighty. I was like, yep, fair enough, whatever. I'm gonna make a mess of that now. Shows this t-shirt to clean that up. So I was like, yeah, that should be fine, whatever. Didn't really look where it was. I will insert a clip of how far down it was at the end. I pulled a muscle trying to reach into this hole. I mean, like, I don't have the shortest arms in the world, but I wouldn't also say I have the longest arms in the world. I just have standard arms. Like, to reach into that hole, you would have to be Jack Skellington himself, like, and have stupidly long arms. No. Thankfully, I have a Jack Skellington of my own, called David. And I said, can you please come and turn the water off, because the water was travelling further back across the living room. So there's like a door, my living room's here, my kitchen's there, there's a door in between. And from like the actual door frame, because it's linoleum on the kitchen and then carpeted through, the carpet, the water was just moving back further and further. It's about 1.5 meters to 2 meters now. So I messaged the plumber and I was literally like, it's an emergency, somebody needs to come and sort it out. I said, I've managed to turn my water off, because I messaged him saying that I couldn't reach it. And he was like, oh, I can't get to you until 9:30 tomorrow morning, which is fine, my water's off, so there should be no more water. I don't think there's much left in this. I'm just gonna go over my oilier areas and double sticky pram, because it's very hot today, and yeah, I don't want my makeup to slide off my face. So we're doing this. So yeah, so before David turned my water off, I literally filled a jug with water, filled the kettle with water, and poured some shower gel into my washing up bowl, and I got a strip wash in the kitchen, washed my face in there and everything. I haven't brushed my teeth yet, but I will do that before work with the jugged up water that I've got. Hopefully the water will be everything will be fine, and the water will all be back on tomorrow. I really, really hope so. I hope it's not like a massive job that needs doing, because the carpet's like wet, really wet. I will again put a video at the end of this video showing you how wet it is, because it's wet. You stand on it and the water like squirts up. That's how wet it is. But this morning it was only in one patch, and like I say, the patch is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But I'm at work till 2 in the morning. Well, the other morning we managed to get out literally about 20 to 2. 20 to 2, I said that weird. So I'm gonna literally aim for the same. Come home, makeup off, pajamas on, straight into bed, straight to sleep. I'm assuming that I could probably swap my shift tomorrow. Because I have told them, obviously, if the plumber's got a lot of work to do, I am going to be late. There's not a lot I can do about that. It's my house at the end of the day. It's an emergency. It needs sorting. But I may be able to swap shifts with someone, but I don't really want to be on a close. I don't want to be, because I'm meant to be on a 11:30, 8, I believe it is. And I just don't want to do her clothes after being up from like, because I'm going to have to get up early to let this plumber in. And then I'm probably just going to leave him to do his thing and just shout me if you need me kind of thing. And just come and chill upstairs. But yeah, I thought I'd just update you on that current situation. How the landlord honestly thought that my arms, because he's quite a tall guy, like tall and slender and long. And he was like, oh yeah, you just reach into this hole. And I didn't actually look how far down it was when he was showing me. I was just stood there like listening, but I'm thinking, yeah, turn it, you know, reach into this hole, it's fine. But when I actually looked, like I went down like that, I pulled a muscle in my shoulder and was just like, I'm never going to be able to reach that. And my mum was like, oh, your dad will be able to reach it. But my dad's been putting up blinds in the living room. So now my blinds are finally all done downstairs. My kitchen blinds are up and my living room blinds are up. My bedroom blinds are up. So it's just the blinds to go in the bathroom and the spare room. But they ran out of time doing them because I obviously had to start getting ready for work. Didn't really want them there whilst I'm getting a strip wash in the freaking kitchen. Oh, I was mad about that. I couldn't get a bath. But once the plumber's gone tomorrow, I'll be able to get a proper bath. I mean, I'm clean. I've cleaned all the places that need cleaning. Just probably not as thoroughly as I would have liked to have been able to do. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, this wasn't going to be a long video. I was just updating you on what's going on, basically. The landlord this morning said to me, I'll be there about 12. So I thought, right, I've got time to, like, you know, get up, have some breakfast, have a coffee, which I shouldn't really be drinking, but my body seems to really reject caffeine. And coffee will either give me palpitations or sickness and diarrhea. Neither's like a good thing. So, but sometimes I just fancy one, but I always do a really, really weak one. David just like, oh, you can have a heart attack from drinking coffee if your body's like, you know, thingy to it. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Sometimes it like gives me the shakes and stuff and makes me sick. So probably shouldn't be drinking it. He is right. Hair. Got it off. So yeah, anyways, I'm sat there eating some toast, drinking some coffee, and my landlord's like, oh yeah, I'm on my way, I'll be 10 minutes. I literally ran upstairs. Because when you're sleeping in a nightie, which I was doing, my Simpsons nightie, which I probably have shown you before, you don't wear no pants, you don't wear no bra, you don't wear no socks. So I'm sat there in this nightie, looking like death, trying to relax, drinking my coffee. Oh yeah, I'll be 10 minutes. I ran upstairs, brushed my hair, put some pants on, put a bra on, put some deodorant on, put some perfume on. I mean, I'm not trying to impress him or anything, but you still don't want to be sat there looking like bloody tramp, do you? Yeah, so I put a little bit of setting spray on before I put my powder on. Nearly done with that. And yeah, this is the update that I was just giving because, not just for you guys, but for me when I look back on this. Because I will look back on this. Oh no, is that it? I don't know. I think I'm wiping my lips on a clean t-shirt, which I thought it was a mucky one. Anyways, bye.